Welcome to a new mod, if you can tell. Just because that might be copyrighted, I'm going to go ahead and turn, I'm guessing that's the music. I'm going to go ahead and turn the music down. But you can kind of tell what this is going to be about. This is another kind of historical Germany mod that kind of just popped up, and it has really, really good reviews for what it's already been. And it looks stunning. A lot of these portraits look awesome. America, Franklin Delano Roosevelt looks great. Benito Mussolini looks awesome. Stalin looks good. Man, I've never been able to pronounce your name right, so I won't, just so I don't destroy anybody's feelings. And then, of course, Adolf Hitler. He's looking pretty spiffy in this coat. But this is a kind of historical Germany-esque mod. Oh god, I forgot about a white font mod that I have on. I'll be back. There we go, we're back. We're fine. You can see that we can read things now, kind of. You can see that this mod is very German, I guess you could call it, in like its entirety. Honestly, I don't know that much about it. This is kind of the first time I'm opening up this mod to check it out, but man, do we have a few little bits already. So you can already tell that our fighters and everything's are changed. Kind of just checking to see what we're doing right now. National Focus Trees, I think you've changed as well. Begin the Depression Recovery. Rhineland, I don't think anything in this part has really changed, but I could be wrong. I could. Befriend Poland, prepare to invade Poland. Ooh, cool. I think that's new. All of this is new. War with Poland, Danziger War. So 2 different ways that you could declare war on Poland. Ooh, cool. So this looks like it's all new as well. So a kind of brand new focus tree, you could say, for Germany. I don't know how much of this it changes for each other country, but you could see the United States also very dark. Everything kind of is picturesque of like a dark look because World War II was a very terrifying time. But let's go ahead and see in the research what we got going on. So you can see in clothing, this is completely new. Winter clothing, improved winter clothing, advanced winter clothing, modern winter clothing. So that's awesome. Desert and jungle, improved from that as well. And then solid color or advanced camouflage. So that's awesome. We got some new pictures for the half tracks. They look real cool by themselves. And then of course this is like the base game. Support. I was gonna say I don't think there's anything really new with the support. Armor. We have paint now. So flat finish. We have factory applied camo. And then we have battlefield applied camo, so that's pretty cool itself. Armor, we have armored skirts and then also slat armored skirts, so that's real cool. Awesome stuff. Leopards, all the tigers, panzers, the moss, the panthers all have different looks to it, so it looks real cool. I'm really excited for that. Artillery, do we have anything new? I think the names are different, but the majority of the pictures are the same. So that is really cool as well. Land doctrines, I'm guessing nothing's changed on that. Navy, it looks like we have a few new boats, new pictures for some of them, so that looks real cool. Really cool indeed. I wish we had some submarine pictures. That would be awesome, just because you know those submarines were pretty legit for the Germans. Everything else in the Navy doctrine seems to be doing just fine. Air, here we are. Beautiful. We have all sorts of different pictures as well as drop tanks. So that is real cool. Drop tank 2s, jet engines, so we can learn. Ooh, all the jets things. Oh, they all have pictures. That is amazing. Really cool stuff. Sweet deal. Air doctrines, I don't think anything has changed in the air doctrines. Again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure nothing's changed. We have some new things over here. Radar direction finding. So that's pretty cool. And then I think that might be, I don't think that's base game. Unless the update came and I have no fucking idea about it. But oh well. Industry. You're looking marvelous. Looking very marvelous indeed. Nothing I don't think has changed on you. So we are fine and dandy. So that is all of the research and national focus trees and things. Oh god, there we go. We were in a bit of a lag spike there. I wonder what was happening. Oh, no, I thought they were loading skins. Maybe that was the reason. That is not the reason. So I have no idea. But we have our divisions that I believe are all the same. So that's always good and fun. Indeed, we do have new generals. So if I click on this guy, just make him an army. We do have new generals. Heinrich Himmler, a field marshal, offensive doctrine, nothing else yet. Runstedt, Paulus, Rommel, without his hat. But you can see we have a ton of new historical generals, which I am going to love. You can even have Goering be a general. That's pretty cool, honestly. That's pretty lit. I like it. So those are the new German generals that are also new with this mod. You could probably have some total reskins or things like that to change how the Germans look, and you could play a really historical game with this. I think the majority of nations have historical things. Austria, how are you looking? Yeah, historical. I'm guessing that's historical for Hungary. That's a really nice picture for Hungary too. That's awesome. I like that. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of stuff. Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Okay, so these pictures are kind of chopped. So that kind of sucks. But I'm guessing the mod creator will figure that out as the time being. For the time being, I should say. Land forts and things like that. Wow. So I'm guessing he's, yeah, because that's like supposed to be down here. So that's the only part over here that's really choppy. But that's real cool. Real cool indeed. So let's go ahead and start with some civilian factories, just because we're gonna need them. And then some military over yonder. I'm not actually going to play a full series of this, of course, unless you guys want me to. So it all depends on you. But we could do the Rhineland, we could do that. I'm gonna do the Rhineland first because, you know, that's of course what Germany probably would do. Ooh, they have new speaking for each one of these guys. That's real cool. So let's go ahead and add all of you guys up to an army. We might as well progress some time as well. I think there's a few events that pop up. I'm at least hoping there's a few events that pop up. So we have about 10 divisions, 12, 14, 17. Sweet. We're getting all of these troops together. Let's go ahead and line them up over here. Get all of the guys to line up over here. Hopefully they'll all move and listen. Not exactly sure. I think this mod might be a little bit broken because the majority of troops are not moving, and I have no idea why. There we go. I was like, they all should be moving. Now they're all going. Beautiful stuff. Unassigned divisions. Of course, we have a few over there that we should do something with, but we won't worry about it for now since it's only a mod spotlight. Trading. Sweet. Awesome. Research. We need to get that squared away. And you start up with 5 as Germany. I don't know if you start... I think you start up with 4 in the base game as Germany. I'm pretty sure. But we're going to work on all of our tools and things to make us marvelous. We can even, because we have these 2 extras, we can work a little bit on... Ooh, flamethrowers and sniper teams. I didn't look at that either. Huh. That's awesome. I like it. We could try to shoot it for that, but winter clothing... Solid color, I think, would probably be a bit better for our taste, though. Guaranteed. Military factories, we have a few, and we should be working. I kind of want to work on the air. So I put like that. And then the rest of it, we need like a ton of tanks, so we'll go ahead and throw some more there. And then we could trade some more. Oil, 17 more, so that kind of sucks. So... Germany, really not good for the oil game. At least we know that. How much resources do they start out with? That's a good thing to figure out. Wow, barely any oil. Like 4. I don't know in the base game if Germany starts out with just 4, but if not, they are really depleted on oil. No wonder. I think they're actually making something really big out of the African campaign. But that's the only thing that kind of gets me worried is that there's only 2 oil that I see on the top here. You have to go like really far in. Wow, we are real depleted. I'm going to frickin' laugh if America is the only spot that has all of the oil. Because I could see 100 there. Alaska. I mean, Alaska should have a fair decent bit, but they show none. So that's kind of sad, but oh well. I'm pretty sure you could probably build up a good bit of, like, oil refineries and things. I have to try to find them because the pictures are not yet built in directly. I don't know. I think we'll find them later. It looks like they're going to start putting, because that looks like a rubber itself, chromium, tungsten, steel. So it looks like they're going to try to put those all in. Hopefully that's the case, because that would be awesome. This mod looks pretty cool, though, to start out. Let's see what kind of generals do we want. Rommel can only have 24. Makes some sense. Runestead, defensive and offensive. I like that. Just in case this, you know, we really fuck up on it. Who knows? How are we as far as air power? 204. Looked like we had 40 over there. 120. Not bad. We actually have a fair decent. Now, of course, we have to upgrade these. I would like it if these fighters would upgrade. The really shit fighters we should upgrade before we do anything else with planes. So upgrade you guys. Transports, I think you all are fine. Bombers we might need to fix, but we'll upgrade all the fighters before anything else. Beautiful stuff. So, as well as all the stuff I've showed you, the colors are all different. It looks like France itself is the allied color, unless they changed that. Oh, it's just a little bit darker. But it's weird because in the base game, I think the allied color is this color, so that's awesome. At least we kind of know that the UK is just a little bit darker. I like it. It's a dark time. I mean, the Depression, you know, Germany in the fascist empire right now that's going on, that's terrifying. The really big thing that I love these portraits. I don't know what it is about all of these portraits, but I love them. They look so cool. The colors on this mod, you know, I'm not really a fan of. I'm a fan of like the really dark black for the German Reich, but maybe making it a little bit less black, maybe a little bit more gray. And the United States, giving it a little bit more blue shine, because that just looks like the United States and the Germans are going to be allied at some point. And you know for a fact that that's wrong. But if this is historical, it's doing a pretty good job, at least for Germany's sake right now. I don't know what it is about the Russian Empire and Stalin or, you know, like the United States. I don't know what all has changed. But it looks pretty good. Japan, I mean, you might go to war with China fairly easy and like a lot quicker. Not exactly sure how that'll turn out, but I kind of hope for Japan to always go to war with China and not do the one thing where they can internally change them. Just because, like, it's not that simple just to throw fascists into China and hope. It's not that simple, but oh well. Poland, your flag's looking marvelous. I don't know if there's a lot of flag changes. I gotta see. I think Britain's is a little different, maybe. The United States, I don't think has changed its flag. Italy, have you changed your flag? I don't think so. I don't think so. You might have, though. Japan, I don't think you've changed your flag at all. The Soviet Union, of course, your flag is always the frickin' same. So, we're fine with that. So we should be getting Rhineland soon at some point. I don't know why we're going on 2-speed. We can go on 4. We're perfectly fine to go on 4. So, where is it? There we go. Jesus. How are we doing? 690 left. We build about a tank a day with 4 factories, so that's pretty good. I mean, they're light tanks, though, so maybe that's the reason why, but we're doing pretty good. We're building about 1 close air support a day. 3 fighters a month, though. That's awful. We need to throw a little bit more into these planes. We could probably cut a few more down here and add them. Because we're going to need more fighters than we are close air support and tactical bombers, I feel. But I could be wrong. Also, one thing that I didn't tell you guys that has changed that actually is a part of the mod is the colored buttons. That itself is a mod, but I don't have it turned on. I don't even have it downloaded. So this is, of course, a part of the mod itself. So that's pretty... I don't really know about it. I don't really like playing with colored buttons myself just because I don't see much reasoning for them. I kind of like the more gray buttons just because it's a darker time. I would actually think that the mod creator would like it more if it was, you know, these buttons were gray, just because it looks like a lot of these nations are kind of darker than most. I mean, Canada even looks like it's a little bit darker. The United States, I mean, we can see the drastic difference of that. So I don't really know. Hopefully I'm right about that. Hopefully I'm right. I mean, the color buttons are nice. I don't really like them myself, honestly, just because I like the gray buttons. But I know a lot of people do. Oh, I didn't count these planes up here. These 72. They're naval bombers, though. We're fine with having tier 1s for a little while. One of the biggest things that I've always wanted to do is play as the Germans and make them a naval empire, like enough to contest with the United Kingdom. Just because, like, you would not expect that. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Let's see if we could do something new. We can... Germany declares a colony, which is cool. Huh. We demand it from Portugal. Really? That's awesome. That looks cool. So we could do that. I wanted to see if I could jump over yonder and do one of these things, but it looks like I can't. So let's go ahead and demand that colony. That looks awesome, and I think that's new. I don't think we were ever able to, you know, ask the Portuguese for something. Ooh, what's this? The newest thing. Reward was a military service decoration issued for the satisfactory completion or competition of a number of years in the military service. Each branch. Wow, cool. Okay. So does that change our generals then? What does that do to us? Doesn't look like anything yet, but I think that was just a little bit of German background. So that's cool. I don't think anything changed in our units or anything. Oh yeah, modify our government. We could do that. Whoa, look at that. I always call it Gopals. I don't know what you guys call it, or Gopals. A lot of people say Goebbels. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I say Gopals. I could be wrong. Tells you how much of a real history nerd I am. It's just his name has always been kind of hard for me, at least, to say. Atlantic. Some of these things look different, I think. Pretty sure some of these things are different. We could go ahead and get a fascist demagogue here. We're 70% fascist. I don't think we need to be more. We're definitely fine. The first thing we need to do is get political power. Plus 15%. We should get some political power. Just saying. We could have Rudolf Hess, though. Yeah, let's do that. Research slot available. Sweet deal. We could work on that. That's 241 days, though. Atomic research is dumb. You should not be able to research that, I mean, right now. And you can't, which is good. Sniper teams. We're going to want to have some sniper teams. I don't know if you could actually train up your own sniper teams, that would be legit. Like, just like having divisions set for, like, these are infantry and having your own, like, sniper kind of division deals. Like, they're infinitely smaller, but, I mean, because they're only supposed to be, like, kind of like a squad, maybe a company. But just having them as units, that would be so cool. I think that would be really, really legit. France, I like your portrait. I really do. United Kingdom. I wonder... Ooh, we got another huge... There we go. It's because of the Spanish War. So... National... Wow, look at your portrait. Your portrait looks sweet. That looks so cool. Boring. Sweet. Just saying. That's how Spain is going to win this, by beautiful portraits. I wonder how they're going to do just by themselves. And I wonder, yeah, the Soviet Union already has a pact of non-aggression with them. We could get a pact of non-aggression. Oh, we can't because they kind of hate us. That's how sad. They don't hate us, though. They like us by 10. But it's because of their base reconnaissance. Got it. Got it. Recollectance. Cool. Germany, we are going to build you into the best empire the world has ever known. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be great. We could get a fascist demagogue now. And say, fuck it, we could change it later. But we'll throw him in. We'll just see how quickly we change. It looks like we're only going up by 0.01. So not that much. Not that much at all. Are they sending troops? They are. Is Italy sending troops over to them? It doesn't look like it. Hungary is supporting through a Lend-Lease. Hungary, I don't think... Are you fascist? Oh, you are! I think that's also something different, as Hungary is fascist to start. I'm pretty sure in the base game they are not aligned, and you actually have to change them. Pretty sure that's how it works. Germany demands a colony from Portugal. Wonder how that's going to go. Oh, did we get it? No, Portugal's thing is over here. If anything, we're probably demanding that. Not sure. We'll have to figure that out as the time comes. We can't, we can prepare to invade France, but we can't do that as of right now. So we'll go ahead and do beginning of the Depression recovery. Solid color. I love it how it gives you all of these historical names. That's awesome. Really cool. Wow, we got done with a lot of research at once. Awesome. Could give flamethrower groups as well. We can't jump to that because it's way too long. Way too ahead. We can't do it. I'm sorry. We can... Ooh, that's 417 days. I'd rather research something like concentrated or disperse. Because we're going to be huge, disperse is probably the smartest idea. And plus, we're going to get bombed a shit ton. We're going to work on our air. I want to get some new planes going quick. Heavy fighters we could invest in. Drop tanks is going to be a while. So you have essentially a lot of cool things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mini spotlight. I think it's really, really cool. It's really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. I don't know why, but Sweden is fascist and has taken half of Norway. And Norway is they're not at war with each other. And also Finland is fascist. And you can see the difference in the flags from the base game to this. So that's cool. I think those are potential allies that you can grab most likely. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like down below. If you want me to make this a series, also comment it down below. I may not be able to make it a series for now. Hopefully later on I will, just because we got a lot of series that are going on. Also hit that subscribe button. Tells me you want to see more content. I mean, what better way to show the support than, being able to hit that little bell over in my YouTube after you subscribe to me, and you'll know every time I upload. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, Glenn Games signing off as always. Take care, everyone.